We kick this off one more time.
So on the red team is Team-Phayder with Captain Bleh, Neo, Lynx, Numb, and Fear. And on the blue team we have Team Epic with DrSin, Mysterial, Skinnz, and Stewman.
Are you sure he's on that team?
I don't know
I think
anymore.
he wanted to pad his stats. I think that's what it was all about.
Yeah, probably. But here we are kicking off with some defensive action. Fear just holding that D pretty actually pushed out. So picking up the blue flag already, pushing out. And why don't we have a little listen in to actually what our...
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're saying at this point.
Yeah, I mean, the vocal comms could be pretty cool. So, waiting for another pickup here, perhaps. Numb just securing the flag, sitting right on top of it. No action really happening. ClawFist just holding that midfield as we head over and see what the teams are saying.
He's under armor, going I hit him once, shot. No, left flag, left flag, left flag.
Let's see. Going up. Where are they going? Where are they going?
Come in front.
I need help at the...
Doctors come out.
Yep. Away. Got it. See you.
Right mid.
We're all right on you.
We got one coming up the lift. That's the lift. He's coming straight to the flag. Come in flag. I'm 18 health.
Going up
I got
flag.
you.
He's got the flag. He's at flag.
They're cutting you off, dude. They're cutting you off.
Cut him up at flag.
Oh, he's in vest.
Communication.
Down him with this. He's straight out. Drop. Almost had it. One more grab. Two more in base though.
Yeah.
You work flag side?
No, he's got mid.
Hit him once, he's real mid.
Two red in there.
Not all the way
Okay.
there.
So wow, that was pretty intense.
It's really interesting. The team of players is communicating incredibly well at every point.
As you'd expect.
And
I mean,
the blue team, all I heard was Matt say, "I need help" when he was.
yeah.
So yeah, there's definitely a different level of play going on. They were calling where team positions in front of him. They were calling team positions behind the flag carrier. They knew exactly what every flag carrier.
Bleh actually did such a superb run. It's just a shame that his defense couldn't hold that flag long enough for him to get there. And I mean, he pretty much wiped out the entire team on the way back.
He did, but he was at very low health by the time he got there, so he was in trouble.
Yeah, he definitely was. That's the skill, though, he commands, and that's why he's playing that midfield role. He's got the great timing. He's got that great timing. He's got that great movement. He can push out at any time and know that he is pretty much secure, providing that he's working well with his teammates. But
all right, we've got a lot of back and forth going on here with the flags.
Yeah, but resets have just happened. We've got 7 minutes left in the game. Things are still early here, Jim, as we kick off, and we're going to check out Skinnz. Is he rocking on the defense? I believe he is.
Yes, he is. He is a very strong D, great aim, good with rockets. He's just an all-around strong player.
Yeah, we switch over to Numb now as well. Defender for the red team, waiting for DrSin to approach from the sniper.
You can tell they're already communicating. He was pulling some predictive shots in there and really trying to figure out where the blue team is coming from.
Things remaining really relatively calm at the moment. Nobody's really pushing and breaking through these defenses, and maybe this is a bit of surprise for the, for this Bleh's team.
Yeah, that's my voice from Epic. They're holding their own when they're on the right team.
But they're doing okay at the moment. I mean, Bleh got close before, but now it's evening up a little bit, and maybe Epic can actually sneak the flag out. If they do, I'll be incredibly impressed. But Neo is picking up.
There he goes. He's into the midfield.
Yep, I mean, he's running this flag as fast as he possibly can in the midfield, but he's not got enough pressure from the Epic team, and he's got some good cover now as he makes his way to the river. He's going in for the cap now. Is he going to go for the hammer jump? He's denied!
Oh, that was a beautiful
wow!
shot.
Gets the flag return. Lovely sniper shot coming in from ClawFist. Man, that's why he's the team captain.
That is why he's in the midfield.
He is a superb player there. That was so clutch. So close. He was just charging up the hammer to make the jump onto the platform, but Bleh has now picked up that blue flag. And he's playing it slow. He's playing it very smart and just waiting for the right moment to sneak out of this blue base. And I think he's just found it with a superb diving flak shot. And now he's almost in the halfway point. He's almost made it to lift. He's still trying to do damage in the midfield. He's still fighting. He's not even turning his back to run. This is what I like about him. He's just constantly always looking towards the enemy base, but he
lost that belt, and that's what cost him. He lost the belt and he lost the lift on the way up.
But Fear has picked it up, so this is great for them. So good teamwork coming in, and there we have the run coming in from ClawFist. He's trying everything to save his team right now. He's doing a fantastic job. Not only did he just save his teammates just from that previous cap, but also now he has the enemy flag as well. So we've got a bit of a standoff here. Both teams having that flag, and ClawFist and Fear holding it, and ClawFist is getting low here.
Yeah, they are both holding it in exactly that position that Cafe was just talking about, right by the rock. Oh, there's the return.
And here we go with the cap. Here's the first cap of the game, and Fear's going to claim it for them. And very nice stuff there coming in. Wow, good job, Fear. Good job, Red Team, as they take the lead 1-0 here with 4 minutes remaining. And unlucky from ClawFist. Like, as soon as he was in the flag, like there was no talking. He didn't have much cover. Everybody was kind of ignoring him. And DrSin getting halfway with the flag, but that's nowhere near enough, really.
Not even, at that point, you barely even know.
Yeah, and DrSin likes to get a little bit frustrated, I hear.
He's a very, very good player, but he is the kind of player who, once things start going his way, he will switch roles on the fly. Sometimes that works to his advantage because he is strong enough to pull it off.
Strong player?
But it is a team game.
Strong player is a strong word there.
Yes. He is a team. He is not as well as a team player when things aren't going his way.
Yeah, I mean, he can run the flags pretty well, but his fragging power is lacking, unfortunately. But ClawFist, on the other hand, is a whole different kettle of fish. I mean, he's now got the flag, he's got in the midfield, he's almost in the red half, he's getting on the lift. Is he going to get caught on the choke point? Oh, there was some collision there. That's going to make him rage, and he's going to be editing that map straight away.
At least the person who's going to fix that is going to be him.
Yep, so, you know, but that's going to frustrate him. He just lost the flag because of that. Because if he got out, bam, there.
They could have made it.
But this is the whole point of a pre-alpha, folks. This is why having you guys play the game, being active in the community, it helps so much. I mean, it's a whole new process that we haven't really experienced.
We have not. I mean, this, like you said, this is a pre-alpha. I mean, there's also open development with the community. So we're putting these maps out in this kind of this early state as a test ground, and we will constantly continue to improve them and the rest of the game as we give more information about the player.
Yeah, DrSin running the flag. I mean, he's got Bleh behind him with Amp, so yeah, it's not going to be pretty. And let's see how these players are matching up in the midfield, because that shield belt should have been up, and Neo's rocking it. So let's switch over to him quickly as he makes his way onto the blue flank. Sorry, my correction. And he's going to try and run down the river. So this is the biggest and fastest way out of the midfield, but it becomes a bit of a choke point. As you can see here, he's just lost his shield belt with 3 good rockets coming in from Skinnz. As you said, he has that aim sometimes, and with those giant guns of arms that he's rocking, you can't knock it.
Oh, bad timing on that belt.
Yeah, bad timing. Unfortunately, it's not at the Bleh with the awesome strafing effect. He will be eliminated. I mean, there's only so many bullets you can strafe, Jim.
Yeah. And they're trying a lot of interesting moves here. You see him sliding around, you see him wall running, wall dodging. There's a lot more to the movement here than in previous games. They are taking full advantage.
Sin's almost in his own base here, but he's kind of messed up his movement a little bit. He's getting knocked down. Chased around. He's got the support. He's on 2 HP, but I think he's just been knocked down. But he's got a pick up from ClawFist. But there's a return, and Neo coming in with that blue flag. He's trying to make his way to the midfield right now. Shield belt might be up. Is Bleh protecting it? I think he is. Oh no, he just took it. Oh no, no,
that was a team fail fail right there.
Numb took it away from him. He was covering it so well, and the communication was just not on point there. I mean, it was really great earlier on, but clearly having a little bit of a malfunction there. And ClawFist picking up that red flag, trying to make his way down to the base. Yep. When you've got those U damages, when you see that purple, you've got to be fearing.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's some big damage. It doubles the damage of every weapon that you're currently holding. And of course, like if you get hit with a sniper rifle, it's an insta hip shot. You saw with that headshot. That's 200.
Right there, double kill headshot. Love
like
it.
200 damage plus there coming in from Bleh, and now he's covering his flag. Oh my God! Look how he's positioning himself in the midfield, just holding off, waiting for those shots, and covering it incredibly well.
Bleh showing off those snipers.
Yeah, and now we have Neo with the flag push. Oh, he's about to jump. Not used to. He actually did a jump where you don't need to do that anymore.
And the red flag is back, and there they go. That's the second cap.
I mean, fantastic play from Bleh, just doing the tremendous captaining of his team there. Just went all right, I'm going to cover you, Neo. Make sure you get this flag home. But Skinnz trying his offensive skills right now. He's left defense behind as he's carrying the flag. He's strafing out as best as he can. He hasn't got enough team support, really.
He was low on health when he went down there. The belt wasn't there. He had no support.
But unfortunately...
And he wasn't in position. That was a Hail Mary right there. They grabbed it on the way out of the chase.
Sometimes, like, you get in a position where you're trying to avoid enemy fire, but you can't make any progress in your movement, and that's where you need your teammates to step up to the plate and come in and, you know, save you a little bit.
And there we go with the first half.
Yeah. From what a half. I mean, Bleh's team really kicked into gear.
I will say, it's not as bad as you predicted it would be.
True, it's still pretty bad.
And I mean, Joe did get a cap.
No.
Just not in the right team or the right match.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Joe needs to learn to play. I'm just going to be a little bit nasty there, but as you can see on the stats here, I mean, we have 2 flag captures for the red team. Bleh's team coming out strong on Team-Phayder, and you know they only picked up the flag 16 times. Yes, only 16 to 24 to the Epic's 24, but a lot more efficient with it. Yep,
fewer caps, but better deliveries. So and overall, a better team.
And you can see that fragging power coming through on those kills as well, 82 to 58.
Yep.
And top scorer coming in from Numb as well. Neo running that top flag runner. Top defender Numb as well. And Bleh with the top kills. Who would have predicted it? I mean, you get a U damage in a sniper rifle.
And if you look right there, shield belt pickup 6 to 3. That is one of the biggest deciding factors in this map. I mean, you cannot get out of that base. It is so easy to defend that base with the U damage there. You cannot get out without a belt and some armor. So that is going to be a big influence on how this plays out.
I'm actually quite surprised by Epic's timing on the U damage. They got it every time as well.
Well,
so
it's 5 to 5
on
there.
Point. Yeah.
So it's 5 to 5. Plus they have, you know, each team has one in their base. So yes, the defenders are doing a good job of holding down that flag, and which is why that belt I think is so important.
Yeah. So are both teams ready? I believe so.
I believe
we're going to head off into the second game. So I'm going to kick off this game and see how these guys are going to get onto the second half.
Good luck to both teams as we head into part 2.
Yeah. Team-Phayder versus Team Epic here for the Capture the Flag event here at Epic HQ. And things kicking off. Numb getting some armor, getting some rockets first. The armor's aren't even up yet. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So he's making his way to the midfield now.
I am always hesitant long distance to leave that base without the shock rifle. It surprises me that they're running out without it.
Let's be honest, you never leave home without the shock rifle.
Yeah, you never leave home without the best rifle. That's
the best rifle is the right word for that.
It's just so vital in this map. Yeah. You need the versatility to cover that distance and be good up close and pull off the combos to get rid of that belt and U damage.
Yeah, Mysterial actually making a flag run here, coming out for the mid. Nobody's picking up any armors yet. So both of these teams aren't worried about that 100 armor yet, and Mysterial's made a really good run. So
yeah, I was really surprised. I thought there's no way he's making it out of there, but he did a pretty good job holding his own.
Yeah, and actually Team Epic getting most of the majority of the armors here. So that's going to get them in good stead. They need to switch out this flag carrier. They need Mysterial to switch with Stu. There needs to be communication right now. And Bleh, I mean, he's just, yeah, we don't need to worry about Bleh.
Yeah, Bleh's holding his own. He's waiting for that armor to spawn. He's going to, they're both flags in a lockstep position.
Interesting hiding spot here. This could end up horribly.
They're both hiding in that same spot.
Yes, they are. But,
and once the armor's up, they bail out back to the rockets.
Yeah, you want a little bit of, like, the water can be a dead, you know, it's a death trap, let's be honest. Like, if you're stuck in water.
It's great until you fall off the edge, and then you're in big trouble.
Pick up the armor, get into a position where you can actually position to. So we're going to head over to the team speaks.
Yeah, I want to hear if Epic is doing a better job of communicating.
Tell me that's our UDAM.
I'm low health. I'm really hurt.
I'm in their flag. I don't know where he is though.
I'm going for armor.
One in our stand. Everybody see him? Don't know if you get it.
Yeah, I'm in.
One coming mid, coming up the base. He's on their armor. Down. They got it.
Belt.
I'm pushing up for belt. I got belt.
Enemy got belt.
Yeah, go for it. I'll hide.
He's really hurt. I got 2 shots on
They
him.
chased the fuck out of me. My belt's already gone. Gotta guard me.
Black gun and the shield belt incoming.
One on me.
I don't even see him. He's at a sniper. Help out. I'm returning.
Oh, shit, he's got it.
I'm coming.
Fuck.
Come.
And here we go for the cap. There you go.
So
Oh, some tremendous stuff there coming in from the blue team. yet again getting another cap, or red team even. So tremendous stuff coming in there from the red team, picking up another frag there. I mean, they just couldn't hold that defense there.
Yeah, I mean, it was the same story as before, right? Like, they were communicating, they were keeping up, and Team Epic was relying on Matt's firepower to hold that flag. It held him for a while, but overall, they were able to get the belt in, they were able to get some firepower in, and they took that cap. Yep,
and DrSin and Numb actually just missing each other there. DrSin has managed to escape somehow. I don't understand how. Nope, he has
he didn't
not.
get too far.
And there we go.
That's going to cost him the match right there.
That's a pretty much that's a GG.
Yes.
This is kind of like yeah, there's a mountain to climb here, Jim.
I would love for them to get one.
And they do not have their rock climbing boots.
They can still come back. We do not have mercy rules on. If that hit 5-0 in a pub match, that would be the end of the game for sure. We don't have mercy rule on this time.
Yeah.
So the Epic team is just going to have to suffer through as they lose their next cap, which is going to happen probably in the next few seconds here, honestly.
I mean, Bleh, you damage, headshot. What do you expect from Bleh? Nothing better. And oh my god, he's going for the sniper shot across the map.
With the flag in his hand.
Yeah, he is, you know, he's got gigantic, yoo-hoos down there.
Guns. Yes, gigantic gun. Yeah. That's what you meant.
That's what I meant to say, but man, that's why Team UK the strongest. Just saying.
See, I mean, he's playing it very safe here, though. Like, he's not desperate to get back to that flag in return. He knows he doesn't have to. He can take his time.
Yep, he can do. And he's actually just spotted Mysterial stealing away his armor there. So flag was returned, but Bleh not quick enough for this return. But he's going for it himself with the flag.
Oh, man.
But his team has picked it up now. But there's another pickup. He needs some support, and he finds... Oh, he did!
He tried to rocket jump on low health.
So he dropped the flag, but his teammate's going to pick up the flag.
See, to this point, they're just showing off.
Yeah, but, I mean, they have actually... Skinnz managed to steal it in that time, so there could be a redemption flag cap here. Maybe. Let's see how the other flag's coming along.
He's got the belt.
Yeah, he is in a great position to survive for a little bit longer. But if Bleh is chasing him down, if Fear is chasing him down, you can expect some worrying times. And he's getting a bit of pressure here on the rocket launcher, and there comes the U damage. And there we go, the reset and the cap from Numb, 5-0.
Yeah.
Unstoppable here, these UK boys. Well, I say UK, there's only one. Okay, Russia as well, Americans mostly.
Euro, how about we just say Euro?
Yeah, well,
I guess it's good.
That's world team. And
Bleh with U damage again, making that flag run.
He's on fire, man. Like, look at those scores. He's just fragging away like crazy. 4 returns. Oh, 1 cap, 2 assists. We have Bleh on the run on another cap.
To 6.
I didn't even catch that. Like, did I need to?
No, it was the typical. He went in with the U damage, cleared his own path all the way in.
I mean, they're just getting all the items.
Did a fancy show-off jump to recover the flag.
It is a pleasure to watch Bleh with a sniper rifle and the U damage out. And he has like a crazy mouse sensitivity, like 8 centimeters for a 360. Like, amazingly fast. Like, I don't know how he keeps up and manages to hit so much stuff, but he's got the flick aim, he's got everything down for him. And look how he's avoiding all this enemy fire. Gets into the lift on, oh, the trap was waiting there from Skinnz.
And wait, Epic may be able to pull this. Oh, no, they lost.
Just, Epic pulling it off.
No, there we go.
Oh my god,
there we go. They got their cap. Yes, the crowd goes crazy. I love it.
Holy moly. No, that was the commentator's curse right there. As soon as I said it, it happened. Bleh, what are you doing, mate? You're taking the mick out of him all week.
So we're going to say that they earned that. Their blood and sweat, and not that it was a mercy.
It was a sympathy cap.
No, you earned that.
Are you sure? I'm not too sure.
Red team scores again.
I mean,
now they're pushing out.
Yeah, they're angry now. Maybe you're right. They're like, how did that even happen? So maybe the teamwork like crumbled a little bit there for Team-Phayder, but Bleh and his teammates took it off really nicely.
I think they got a little bit too confident, but they've got plenty of room to spare. They've got breathing room. This game is not a game of stats, so at the end of the day, there will be one winner.
Yeah, for one with 7 to 1. Yeah.
Well, hey now, it's not over yet. It could be 7-2.
What's interesting though is Fear is a great UT99 player, really respected, high end, right at the top, winning pretty much all the North American stuff that was going on in CTF back in the day. And, you know, Bleh was a little bit worried about him because he hadn't been practicing this new UT yet. He's been holding back. A lot of players have been because, you know, it's a pre-alpha. People don't want to get their expectations too high and be disappointed too early on. But that's, you know, that's to be expected.
Such a rare opportunity, though, to be able to hop into a game that's still in development, talk to the developers, and shape this game to make it your own. I mean,
that excites me. That's why I jumped on day one. Like, as soon as I knew you guys were making the new UT, I was right there in the forums trying to get my posts up. But Fear has shown tremendous skill just learning this game incredibly fast. And I knew as soon as he like started warming up, you know, he'd be top fragging. He'd be doing all the returns, and it seems that way right now. And this team could be incredibly scary.
Well, it surprises me that Team Epic has not adjusted their strategy throughout this whole match. They seem to be holding to their positions, which is good if they were doing well, but I feel like they need to change it up.
I mean, the only thing they can do is put 5 on offense and just hope that they
but
need
at this
to flag.
point, I mean, they don't have much to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
The plan was to leave Skinnz back there on D, and he can hold it down with that U damage, but they still just have the 2 running offense.
You can hold it with the U damage, but the problem was, you know, Bleh was just on top of it. Like, he's stealing everybody's U damage.
Yeah, I mean, he's a force to be reckoned with all on his own.
Yeah, that's an understatement, but it's incredibly.
See, now they're running D. They should be out of base.
Yeah, but you know, they're just warming up. They've got the loser bracket to think about. You know, they've got
1 minute
another
left,
chance.
and this is over at this point. They're still on that time. I'd like to see him get 1 more cap just on that tail end.
Yeah, 40 seconds left in this game, and we're going to see actually. We're going to see the Epic team facing off against Jayoplus' team. So Team Leandri is going to be playing off against Epic. I'm not sure if that's the next game or we're going to do the winner bracket final first, so we'll clarify that for you guys at home. But Epic, just what I expected.
I know, you expected a shutout.
Yeah, true.
But, hold on. And Joe did get that extra cap, so I'll give him that one. I'll take it. I gotta give the boy credit. He committed, followed through.
I mean, he did. But, I mean, come on.
And there we go. That brings that one to a conclusion. Congratulations, Team-Phayder. Team Epic holding their own, but it was not enough.
It definitely was not enough. They need to get some more game time, I think, rather than developing the game a little bit, Jim. Maybe
well, you know,
let them slack
it's all
off
about
a
priorities. If you want a game to play, we got to keep them building. But they are a pretty incredible team. They're a strong team. I mean, we are being very glib with them, but the truth of the matter is they are very strong players. They are just playing against some of the best CTF players in the world at this point. So, congrats to them for hanging in there.
Indeed, and next map actually we've got Pistola coming up as well, so it's going to be interesting to see how the dynamics of those teams come together on the next map.
Yes, as we switch to whole new strategies, whole new maps. But before we get there, we do have
we're going to have Bleh joining us in a minute,
coming up to talk and let us know what he thought of Team Epic's elite skills. And here he is walking up to the desk. If we can get him a chair here,
like the main man. He's cool, calm, collective.
Come on in, man.
Knows exactly what he needs to do to be that winning champion that he's always has been. And looking very sexy with the man beard too, I must say.
Okay. Is it a man beard or a boy beard? I don't know.
No, that's a man
beard.
Like
a boy band, yeah.
Like, I'm beard envy right now.
Congratulations, everyone.
You look surprised with what we were talking
about. Thank you very much. obviously, that was the most important game out of any of them to be the devs. So,
yeah. Well, it depends. Like, was that the easy one that we threw you, or was that a key battle for you?
That was the key battle. That was the first time really we've kind of locked down any tactics since we've been here. So it was good to play against the devs again. But that was the grudge match that I wanted to win.
Yes. Oh, that's right. When we had the last community event, you guys came in, and it was pretty much turned out the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was.
That's no surprise there, is there, Jim?
No, there is not. But I was glad to see that they did get a cap in on you. What happened there? I mean, I hate to put it so bluntly.
I'm not going to place blame, but there was a bit of confusion as to what was going on. It was a bit of a ninja cap, so we were all elsewhere. So not to take credit away, but
you were driving that entire battle. You had U damage whenever it was up. You had belt. You were running that flag like crazy. You were on the front lines pretty much the whole time.
It was obviously like I said in yesterday. There was going to be a lot of kind of wild cards to our team. So I kind of wanted to be able to do both the defense and attacking. So I kind of tried to get the best of both worlds.
Awesome.
Yeah. And we're actually checking out some of those replays and some of those caps right now. And I mean, how does it feel to actually destroy these guys?
There was actually one point, and I think it was Cameron Skinnz was I think for about 3 minutes or so I just couldn't get rid of him. He was chasing me everywhere. He seemed to have my number for quite a while.
Well, you guys went into a point where both flags were out. He pushed out of his defensive role and recovered the flag.
Yeah, there was a really
tense
tense standoff actually.
Yeah. It was kind of an opportunity cap where
they
recovered the flag right by the
actually,
base and then pulled it on, but they could not get it back.
But there was also some. I was going to rocket jump up to the flag stand, and somebody I think hit me with shock or sniper just
yes,
as
I don't think you realized that you only had a little bit of health left.
Yeah, that was funny.
But then
that was a moment for the highlight
there was a bit of a meltdown on TeamSpeak there when that happened. But
well, we were listening in for a little while, and it was good to hear you guys communicating some good strategy. We are going to switch it up for the next match. As you mentioned, we are switching over to CTF Pistola, so there will be all new strategies and an all new map coming into the next round. Take this opportunity right now to tweet out to us, what is your favorite UT map? Use that hashtag UTCTF, and if you do that right now, we will be giving away some more prizes as soon as we come back from this quick break.